Hello my people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time. Guys, they said Kabiyesi almost fainted as three priestess stormed his palace with pregnant goats that one of his wife brought to their shrine with Queen Naomi's picture. You know, whenever we are discussing anything about spiritual things here, I am not always afraid because I know that QueenNaomi is covered spiritually. Some people need backup, as in spiritual backups, before they will be able to stand and do one or two. But QueenNaomi at her level, I'm not scared about her spiritual life and everything. I strongly believe that she is this type of person that can, pray herself out. So even if she is aware or not aware, everything will be still moving accordingly. According to this information that we just heard now and I'm about to share to you, QueenNaomi is not aware, but every down thing is working in her favor spiritually. They said these three priestess that visited the palace, something happened that made them to visit. When we talk about the level of juju and the mamalawos these people meet on daily basis, some people will not believe it. The only time they will believe it is when they hear us say that QueenNaomi have been detained again in the prison. That is when they will begin to understand that some of these Olories, they don't have good intention. And all this information we are sharing about them is similarly what they are up to. Though they are all alleged, though, now waiting I hear at the top. But if you have been following the trend, the gist, you will understand the truth about some things. So information have it that when these three priestess, they were in their shrine and a woman come to them explaining that she want them to do something for them, that there is a particular woman that collected her husband, and that woman have given birth to a son by that same her husband, that she's not a troublesome person, that she wants total separation and she wants to have her husband back to herself. And they said the priestess just pitied them and was like, how can somebody take your husband? Don't worry, we can handle it. When you don't verify very well, you'll be disturbing the gods, telling them to do what is not right. And most of the time, see, let me tell you, all these spiritualists, not every time they will be seeing clear. It's not every time. So most of the times, they not go to see clear. They go to walk based on what you said. So they said these three priestess, they were working based on what they had from this woman that they are about to collect her husband. Not even about to the point that the woman in question that is about to collect her husband have a baby boy. They were referring to QueenNaomi, but the three priestess, they do not know. Okay, so when the lady explained all the things that they said she explained, so the priestess told the lady to go and get a pregnant goat and some items, some other things that they're going to use for the work. They said the woman get the pregnant, the lady in question got the pregnant goat. And upon getting the pregnant goat, they tied it in one tree there in their shrine. To their greatest surprise, according to three priestess, they said when they left for the backyard, because they tied the goat at the front of the shrine, when they left, they said the rope that they used to tie the goat untied himself, as in the goat untied. And It was like a magic. Why would this be happening? Why would this goat untie itself? And they said, upon that, the goat did not shift, the goat did not run. And some of the things, the materials that she brought, she began to see something that that is not normal in some of those things. That was how they said she went deep in making inquiries, asking their deity, who is this person? As in this picture that I've brought, who is she? That was when she began to understand that that woman that they brought the picture, that is QueenNaomi, is the real husband. Is the real husband of that, is the real wife of that husband that they have come to separate. And they said, immediately they begin to ask inquiries. She begin to ask because she knows that this woman is coming from the palace. So she begin to ask inquiries immediately. And at some point they said she located Kabiyesi's palace and entered there. And Kabiyesi, luckily for them, they say Kabiyesi was in the palace. When they entered Kabiyesi's chamber, they begin to tell Kabiyesi all of this. As in, they begin to tell Kabiyesi all of this. And they said, no be small thing, because information have it that these Olories, whatever they do against QueenNaomi will be always exposed in the palace. And when they entered, luckily for them, Kabiyesi was there. When Kabiyesi asked them what's the problem and what's the challenge and why are they here, they were explaining it, and they said ghost flesh was appearing on Kabiyesi's body, because Kabiyesi could not really believe that even despite his efforts using the ancient sword to protect himself, using the ancient sword to try and plant fear in these Olories, does it mean that they have gone to a place to do one or two things so that the ancient sword will not work on them? I don't really know. Kabiyesi was like, what is really happening, and why is my wife's not understanding, and why are they taking this kind of plenty big risk in fighting QueenNaomi? Yes, because if you had if you have been following these gist, you will understand that the ancient sword have been exposing a lot of things, and anybody that is still acting now without looking or considering the ancient sword, that means that person that person gets something way strong in mind on that thing wey they do. Anyway guys, this is the information we are hearing. Thank you for watching. Share my content, follow my page, and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Don't forget that all this information you are sharing here, they are all alleged information. I was not there in the palace. Now here I hear, and what I hear, the talk. Thank you very much. Bye.